All right, everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome to Vesta Angels Tarot. This is going to be your reading for August the 15th, 2024. I hope everybody is well. Okay. All right. So today is going to be your zodiac roll call. All right. So that would be, I'm going to start at Aries all the way to the end, through Pisces. And I just decided to pull one card so it will go a little faster. So what came out is the next full moon. And I was going to do a full moon reading, but the full moon is not to the 19th. So make sure you keep this in mind um, when we do the full moon reading. Okay. Of what your zodiac sign said for you. Now, I do want to give you some information. Make sure you listen for your moon sign, what I say for that, or your ascendant. Just don't listen to what I may say of what you may feel is your sun sign. Okay. Your moon sign is how you feel, how you react, part of your intuition, your feelings, your emotions. Um, your sun sign is going to tell you something that you probably already know, something that you're probably already going through. But again, if you don't know your ascendant or your rising or your moon, I'm not sponsored, but I have a couple of clicks, um, Cosmic Insight, and I forgot the name of the other one that's Tropical Western. Even though I don't do it, I try not to discriminate. But look at my about section all the way down at the bottom. I do practice sidereal on this channel, no longer tropical western. So do the cosmic insight so you can see what your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising ascendant would be in Vedic. Okay, you already know what it is for tropical western, but do something different. It's a free app. I'm not sponsored, but that is the best Vedic sidereal app that I know of so far. Okay. Um, Alrighty. So on the next full moon, and then we got on a holiday in reverse. Now, in the last reading, actually this on the next holiday card came in the upright. So that can mean for some of y'all some things have changed. Remember, nothing is permanent. Everything changes all the time, right? So even what I say here today maybe a different outcome or even change in the next minutes, hours, the next couple of days. It also may not resonate with you right now, but that doesn't mean it won't happen. Okay. Now, I already shuffled. I just was waiting to cut. Okay. Hopefully, one of my moderators may timestamp because I never do. I'm not going to lie to you. All right, Aries. Now, this is not based on what the next full moon will bring for you. This is just what's coming out for right now. But the next full moon can be a reference for you. That some of you Aries may be losing patience. Okay. Or you may have broken up with somebody that you were trying to get along with, or some type of separation has happened. You also, for some of you Aries, are losing your courage here to move yourself forward, whether it's to reconnect or to connect initially, or to go towards something um, that is for a better you. Okay. See, they're making a choice. Two of Wands. Yeah, and the Sun card in reverse. not feeling very, enthusiastic about this journey or leap of faith. It's a 50-50 decision for you right now. I don't see that you have made one, but for some of you, one may have been made for you already, coming from another person. It don't have to be love and relationship, but it could have been an employer, that maybe let you go. You were fired, maybe you quit or resigned. Um, Maybe you had to leave a city or state or your community, and you're thinking about taking a leap of faith to move on. Um, don't be scared. Um, Whatever this is for you that's happening right now, this next full moon may be very significant. And for some of you, it can be before the next holiday. Now, in United States, I know that is Labor Day, so just keep that in mind. But the next full moon will be August the 19th, I believe, which is in the next couple of days. Taurus. Taurus, you're not wanting to, you may be being forced to repeat something or very scared to return to something. Hi, how are you? Now, Taurus, I know that Jupiter and Mars is in your sign, again in Vedic sidereal, not tropical Western. And I know that Mars soon will be moving out of your sign, going retrograde. And that's probably going to be your time, Taurus, that you will um, return back to a situation and begin to open up or communicate. Whatever that you're feeling, whatever that you're wanting or needing to express, um, however it is in your chart, that full moon may be aspecting your house, which is second house. Um, I feel that you're hiding something that you're wanting to express, maybe get off your chest, because I don't see you talking right now. So whoever you're not speaking to, um, that can be the other significant person. But you're still trying to shed light on maybe why all of this is going on or why all of this is happening. Hey, Miss Linda, I love you. Thank you for joining. Um, But I do see that maybe you left or somebody else left the conversation or situation dealing with you without the whole story. Okay. And to keep yourself in the groundedness or keep you in the righteousness type of person that you are, um, you still want to do right by yourself initially, but you as a person, but not really knowing, if you want to repeat this situation or you don't want to come off as a liar to them or a liar to yourself or be seen as that. So some of you, you may have double Taurus, like as a rising or ascendant and as a sun sign. And you also got Aquarius and Virgo in your chart. Um, Aquarius and I said Aquarius, right? Who was that? That is Libra, Libra also, and Aries. But anyway, yeah, because remember, I always tell you that the Seven of Swords does return back to the scene. I don't care who it is, when it happened, why it happened, whether this is you or the other person. So either this person has approached you back already or you have. Either way, it can be happening by the next full moon. Don't necessarily have to be in August, can be one in September and October. Remember, in October, we're having an eclipse. So it may be the eclipse for you, Taurus, where that you finally decide to come forward. And it may turn into some type of debate, argument, and or fight. And right now, I just really see that you're simmering in what you want to say or need to express. And whatever moon, even if it's the eclipse one, um, is you're going to say something. You're going to speak up. It can be very much harsh words, a very lengthy conversation and or argument. You'll know when it starts to happen or begin to rise up. So, like I say, if it doesn't happen in the next couple of days, it could be in September or especially in October when the eclipse happen. Okay. Gemini. Got the next full moon, then we got the Queen of Cups here. Speaking of Libra, ooh, okay. Um, Gemini, it seems like that you're moving on your own pace, or you're moving away from something or somebody or some type of situation. Uh, Queen of Cups is very nurturing, caring, very open, expresses their feelings and emotions. Also is very repetitive when it comes to, and I've never said this before, very repetitive when it comes to your expression of yourself or how you reciprocate as nature to other people. But I do see that you are moody. I've never said that either with this combination. So I don't know how I got moody with the Justice card here. Um, but I'm looking at the expression on her face, and the Queen of Cups is has her back to the Justice. So it's kind of like it's giving this next full moon energy as you being an air sign, Gemini. Um, some type of choice or direction that you may be actually thinking about moving yourself into. It seems like it's coming across a sense of withdrawal. It's like you may be turning your back on something or somebody. This justice card can be representing a job, a career, a relationship, a marriage. I'm also hearing a sister. So, um, for some of you, did your sister take up for their mate or spouse, which was in the wrong, and you feel disassociated from that situation? Some of you also is very disconnected from your job. You're emotionally dissatisfied and feel something is unfair. Can be what you call that, either discrimination is going on in your workplace or towards you, or to a collective of different divine feminines in your workplace, and or by egotistical manager, CEO, or another type of employee or shift lead, or a private company where the family owns it and you work for them. This also can be the wife of a boss that is treating you a certain type of way. Um, this also can be that since you're very open and nurturing and caring, you may need to start standing up for yourself in a certain situation, uh, Gemini. Okay, this also can be your father, a brother, a uncle. But I do see that some of you Geminis may be not getting what you're worth when it comes to what you're charging for your own business, or you're not getting paid, which you're supposed to be getting paid right now in your career sector or a certain job or position that you're currently working at. Now, if some of you may be going through a separation and or divorce or some type of case, or have paperwork or legal battles, is very much draining for you right now. Um, or it will be coming up to the surface by whichever, either the eclipse or the next two full moons before the eclipse. But this is also a loss of money, not feeling like part of the family, not feeling part of a community. Um, but I feel that you're upset. You're in your feelings and in your emotions right now. Um, Mercury is, oh yeah, okay. Mercury is retrograde, which is your planet, right? So, okay, so that may be coming, thank you. So that may be coming to an end for you, Gemini, by August the 27th. Okay, when your planet goes back direct. Okay, and then you'll be feeling more of your regular self because right now you're feeling very unjustified, like you want to be heard. Don't lead with emotions, lead with truth. Okay, Cancer. Oh no, Cancer. And that flipped in reverse. Okay, that explains. Cancer, so you are wanting a relationship or you're wanting to either reconnect because it has been a separation and you've been trying to move on without this person in your life. Um, and you've been carrying something that you have been wanting to express or to say. Now, the Two of Cups don't have to be a lover. It can be some type of partnership. Maybe, you've been taking on extra burdens, or I'll do this, I'll do that. Yeah, add it on my plate. I'll take care of that too. Also, can be a couple of jobs here. Some can be hobbies. The other one can be a main source of income. Some of you are in a burdensome type of love relationship and or marriage. For the single cancers, you're missing somebody here. And it's been a burden since the separation has happened. They can have Leo in their chart or be a Leo. But the burden is over though, if you allow it to be over. But for some reason, Cancer, see there your own card in reverse. That's why I said for some reason you're still wanting to carry this. Now, the Ten of Wands in the upright does mean that it's over. So something, if you allow the natural acts of um, our journeys of nature, right, as above, so below, to allow things to move you on your path. But I feel that for some of you cancers, you keep stopping something here by purposely not working on it, not paying attention to it. That could be a mate, a spouse, um, even yourself here, where that you're not maybe putting more work into your own entrepreneurship. You're not investing to yourself when it comes to self love. Adding more things onto your plate to keep you more burdensome. Um, because it's slowing you down because your own card as the chariot is in reverse also, along with the Eight of Pentacles, which is no effort, no dedication, no interest, um no self-reflection, not focusing. Okay, now this also can be by, unfortunately, the next full moon for some of you, that a relationship may be ending and you're agreeing to it. You could just be tired of it because you see no direction for it anymore. Now, don't have to be a relationship, like I said. It also could be your purpose in life, and you don't want to particularly do that thing anymore. And it's time for you to invest back into your skill, hobby, or activity. Okay. Um, Leo. Oh, Cancer. Hold on. Today the 15th. So the sun is leaving your sign today. Again, not tropical western. I do Vedic here. So today, tomorrow actually will be Leo season. August the 15th through September the 15th. So the sun, whenever it leaves a zodiac sign, of course, it don't matter what zodiac sign, every transition, it likes to leave or tries to help or to push you forward towards your dreams or to help you to have some type of vitality and success. So if you have been purposely working on something, Cancer, for the past 30 days up until today, that Eight of Pentacles and your card, the Chariot, will turn in the upright. Yes? Okay. So there actually can be, for some of you Cancers, a reconnect or meeting somebody new also. That will be like the gift. The sun will be encouraging you to go after or will be coming towards you as your solar return, leaving your sign until next year. You understand? But you got to be willing to put the effort in to help it to happen. Leo. Now, when shuffling this deck, I did see the Eight of Pentacles actually. No, no, no. Seven of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune, both in the upright. Eight of Pentacles came back out, but it actually came in concerned energy, Leo. That's because the sun is entering your zodiac sign as of today. So no change is beginning to turn for you into changes, Leo. Okay, and just like I told Cancer, both of these cards for you is going to be shining bright actually the next 30 days. It's just that today, it's the last day that the sun is in Cancer, right? So it's in the transition of moving into your sign, Leo. So you're about to get to work. You're about to be very busy. Things are about to be moving for you, and also Aquarius, because that's your seventh house. Your finances are going to get better, especially these next 30 days, because Jupiter is in Taurus' second house. So you're about to be very busy, Leo. Can also be in many different areas of your life, but especially dating, going out with friends, going to different events. Your probably huge birthday party for some of you that may be planning, traveling, new opportunities, right? That growth, those things that you've been working on to grow yourself or to grow your business or the business that you work for, those opportunities and hard work is about to start to show, because the sun, see there, the sun is about to bring you justified answers and justified movements. It's going to be a yes for you, Leos. Things are going to feel a lot more fairer for you. Um, you're going to be just and fair in different situations, whatever that may be for you, especially the next 30 days, which is good. Now, also because of Saturn retrograde, you've been okay, right? Compared to last year and the year before, when while Saturn was in Aquarius, because it affects you. That's your seventh house. So some of you Leos, you may have gotten divorced, you may have broken up last year or the year before with somebody. You may have had a couple of legal issues and stuff like that the past year or 2 years ago. But now, while Saturn is retrograde and your solar return is happening, things are going to be more in your favor. Okay. Um, so you don't have to worry about necessarily the Three of Swords for you at least the next 30 days. Probably also up until November when Saturn goes direct. But it's just still, you had to work for it, right? It wasn't just something that was just going to land in your lap. But things are going to turn more favorable for you. Whatever it is, relationship, connections, favorable, um, favorable decisions, outcomes. Okay, but just make sure you stay tuned to my channel to keep getting daily updates. Okay, especially when I do the full moon reading and also when I do the eclipse reading for October next month. Okay. Virgo. Now, Virgo, if you don't know, K2 is in your sign and will continue to be there until May of next year. So you've been feeling like this anyway, Virgo, since October, November of last year. Okay. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Um, K2 is really about understanding your purpose and fulfilling your purpose. Okay, as what is your journey, what is your path, what am I good in, what am I supposed to be doing, connecting yourself more to spirituality or your specific religion, understanding your better self, moving you into a higher self. So only Virgos would probably, and Libras, because Libras, you had that last year, or 18 months ago. But only Virgos will understand. It's kind of like you're in a weird space right now, and that is K2 in your first house. So until you kind of stop, until you kind of get more in tune as you're doing, as you're continuing to do into more of your higher self. This is why the Hierophant is in reverse. Um, I'm not going to say that you're rebelling from rules and regulations and different structures and dogmas, but you are questioning them. And this is the purpose of really what you're supposed to be doing while K2 is there. Not only while K2 is there, but all of us as a collective. That's what we're supposed to do, right? Um, which is to be, and you can say this is educational or my opinion. I'm not saying everybody will agree, but as a collective, I feel, Vesta feels, that we were structured to be on a higher self and higher structure of Pacific rules, not Pacific, but a more spiritual or religious, more spiritual direction instead of man-made directions, allegedly. If you kind of get what I'm trying to say. Okay. And it's kind of like in your mind and your spirit right now, Virgos, you are challenging that. It's challenging you. And a certain structure that maybe you thought about, lived by, was ruled by, that's being kind of shaken up within you. You're thinking more spiritually, you're more open up to change when it comes to your religion or spirituality. Some of you may not be having one at all anymore. You're questioning everything that relates to human existence. Let's just say it like that. And you're also reprogramming yourself about what you desire, what you want to be ruled by. Do you want relationships? Do you trust marriage? Do you want marriage? You're limiting your communication. Um, and sometimes you may even come across or feel upset or very irate or either quiet. It just depends on what Pada type of Virgo that you are. Pada 1, 2, or 3. But you will begin to change a little bit. Okay. Something about a full moon here also can be the eclipse. That you will get some type of message specifically for you individually, each Virgo, okay? And it's going to give you some type of key to success that will help you to understand your purpose, and individually what you're needing to understand for you. So it's going to come to you. That's what's in the process right now. For some of you Virgos, it came before or already, but you didn't pay it no mind. So I feel that you're going to get a repeat. I just seen the star card. A lot of times Virgos and Aquarius, or Aquariuses, you got Virgo in your chart, and a lot of time Aquarius got Virgos in their chart. That's why you are the hermit, carrying the lantern, right? So the reason the Hierophant was in the verse is because you're looking for the clarity, the wisdom, and the insight. Also can be inside healing or healing for humanity. You're trying to figure out what you need to do and what you need to work on, okay, besides yourself. All right. Virgo, Scorpio. Scorpio, I just heard some of y'all car may be broke down. So until you get word, Scorpio, you may be catching some type of other form of transportation, maybe some type of car service. You also maybe, this also can be stopping some of your money if you do a type of app car service position here. Some of you Scorpios may have got kicked off the app because you were flirting with one of the patrons that had booked a car ride service. Stop that. Don't be flirting with people that get into your car, okay, that's paying for a ride. Stop that, because I see it here. All right. But some of you Scorpios, you will be sending a message out that you're not going to pull up, you're not going to show up, and you questioning what direction this relationship is going. You're starting to lose feelings for somebody, particularly here, and you're about to get ready to change your mind. Because this, because Mercury will be going retrograde for the last time this year in your sign. So, for some of you, it seems like you're gonna be up for a decision from now up until, let me see, November. Okay, for 30, from now up until the end of November into December, Scorpios, you will be still staying with a certain person or a situation. Um, some of you may already have broken up or have left or in the process of leaving, and you're looking for new representation or new interactions, okay? But you may not find anything because the um not until Mercury goes retrograde in your sign, because you're feeling like, do you want to still continue in this same direction? Again, this is nothing new for you Scorpios. Do you want to stay where you're at, or do you want to move forward? Because something that you're dealing with or something that you're involved in right now, you're actually ready to go, but you're feeling coerced, or you feeling pressured to stay, or feeling stuck, and that's not very good for you, or that's not really your skilo, right? That's not how you move. um you may actually like this person, and they may not be really reciprocating back to you for some of you. So now for you Scorpios, it's kind of like your feelings will be diminishing from full force to hey, how you doing type of things. And that's because when Mercury goes retrograde in your sign November the 25th, you're either going to have to tell the truth or you're going to have to tell a lie, okay? About whatever you're doing, whatever situation you're in, whether you want to stay or whether you want to go. Mm-hmm. Because it's kind of like, based on what you're about to do now, or how, or whatever you're about to say now to a certain person, that's going to determine by November your next move. Okay, whether you're going to tell the truth to that person, or whether you're going to start to play with their feelings and emotions, like you're leading them on. All right, what is going on with this Merkaba? Because it keep coming in reverse. Who is this? Libra? Did I skip somebody? Was I supposed to go Virgo, Libra, then Scorpio? Or did I do Libra? Miss Linda, you in here? I'm just finna do Libra now. So if I went out of order, okay. But I think I know I skipped Libra. Did I? I'm getting lost. Did I do Libra? Did I do Libra, Miss Linda? Because I think I went Virgo. I did do Libra. I think I went to Virgo, then Scorpio. Or did I do Libra after Virgo? Because if not, then this is Sag. So I skipped Libra. I went straight from Virgo to Scorpio. I skipped Libra. I could have sworn I did Libra. If I didn't, I'll do Libra at the end. But I could have sworn I did Libra because they had their own card to come out. Okay, so I'm gonna do Sag. This is Sag. So Sag, you're you didn't hear Libra? Okay. Well, Sagittarius, you may be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or another Scorpio. Okay, thank you, Miss Linda. So Sag, if emotionally you don't want to stay in a situation, whatever it is, um, you're never stuck in anything. We may feel in our mind that we are, but we can always leave or break free anytime we want, whether it's a relationship, um, switch jobs, switch careers, you know. Um, but why is everybody feeling stuck and helpless? It's a mind thing. So Rahu is really working on a lot of people right now, on a lot of people's mental and fears. Hmm. But I do see Sagittarius, um, something may didn't work out for you, or this is the process that you're feeling right now. Um, but this is some type of devastation or emotional disconnectedness. You also can be just thinking so much in your mind that you're ready to break free. Like it seems like you want to do something else. You want to be somewhere else, but you can't. It's like, why am I here? Why am I stuck? Why am I feeling like this? Why I can't have love or new love in my life? Um, you're out of alignment. Second of all, Sagittarius, because the chariot is the Merkaba, and we're supposed to follow the Merkaba, um, the which leads to the star, right? The Aquarius star. A lot of you Sagittarius got Aquarius in your chart also, but you're out of alignment of following your dreams. It seems like you're holding yourself up, you're holding yourself back, but not in your mind. Okay, so it's more like a physical ailment here of fear, um, a sense of uh, self worth and or confidence that you may some of you be suffering from right now. But I do feel with especially the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups here and the full moon card up there, something is going to happen or be able to mentally stimulate you for you to break free of some type of repetitive action and or thought or feeling. Okay, also can be emotions. um because it is time for you to move forward in your life, you know. So even the eclipse may be significant to you, Sagittarius. It's going to be very significant to everybody because it is the last eclipse of the year. And that eclipse may help you to break free as the Eight of Swords and move your Merkaba forward and give you the emotional strength and mental strength to help you to get past or through something. Um, but whatever it is, it's a mental block also, where mentally you just feel like you cannot change, or maybe you're not willing to change. But that eclipse also will be helping you to break free out of that fear of doing something new, experiencing a new feeling, emotion, or even mindset. Okay. All right. Capricorn. Is that the Ace of Cups? Oh wow, that came right back. At least somebody got something good here, cause oh well, spoke too soon. Well, um, Capricorn, it seems like you left a situation or broke yourself free, mindful physically, but I still feel Capricorn. Some of you may be mindfully still stuck in a situation. You may not physically be there, in a situation, in a relationship, or at a job or something like that. But mindfulness, I feel that you're still stuck there, even though this card is in reverse, Eight of Swords. But that can just be because Mercury is retrograde. Because you do have the Four of Wands to the Ace of Cups after it. Um, and you're ready to get out of this head space, emotional space. This is also you that have been working more on your self love and confidence. Um, Not letting anybody also to continue to restrict your mind, restrict your feelings and emotions, or not even allowing yourself anymore to restrict how you feel, mindfulness. So it can just be Mercury that's messing a lot with you right now, for you, Capricorn, because you got some type of new stability that is happening, or some type of new structure or foundation. Also can be a physical move. Um, some of you may also be very disappointed of why maybe a love relationship or somebody you thought that you could have married didn't go so well. And it was on your mind for a while, but I feel that you're just now coming out of this, and probably by the next full moon or even by the eclipse, you'll be feeling way better coming out of this Five of Cups. Because I do see you still looking at it and thinking about it, of why maybe this person or y'all situation did not connect. They did not accept your Ace of Cups, or you didn't accept theirs. It could have been that they were very stuck on their past, or maybe you were. And if it was them, then it was mind boggling to you that you were handing this person of Ace of Cups to build a new foundation, new relationship, also probably long term. But the person was too distracted on things that from their past, and not looking at sharing a new cup with you. Now, that also can be vice versa. But if that's the case and you're already free from that, you're moving on and moving forward, then this person is very sad that they paid too much attention to their past and ignored new love, true love, and new foundation, and possibly long-term commitment and or marriage with you, because they were paying too much attention to what was going on or what they chose to participate in their life as a Three of Cups, which is partying, reconnecting with people, hooking up with past people, and they were ignoring you. So that could have broken you free, Capricorn, of why this Eight of Swords is in reverse. But I still feel with the Moon card, it weighs in on your mind, but I don't really see it as a fear. It can't just be that you think about it, but you're also thinking about new possibilities of what could be the future. Okay? So if that's the case, don't fall into, by the next full moon, any of these full moons that comes up, or even eclipse, don't fall back into a sense of regret or sadness that it didn't work out or it didn't come together, because still this is possible for your future. Don't have to be necessarily for that specific person. I just seen the Lovers when I and the King of Wands when I just cut the deck. Okay, Aquarius. So I think I may have to go back and do Libra. I think I skipped Libra, so that will be after Pisces. If you see this after the live. First time the Empress came out today, and you got it, Aquarius. Working on yourself, dedicating um, more work into your feelings and emotions, and removing yourself from unwanted sense of attachments. Yep, see, Queen of Cups. Okay. So, some of you Aquarius, you're looking for fire and desire here. But I'm going to tell you, you're only going to get the fire and not the desire, okay? If you are continuing to invest in somebody that is not worth your time, feeling, emotions, your prosperity, or your abundance. Some of you Aquariuses, you are emotionally um exhausted. You're chained to your feelings and emotions right now. I feel that things are getting better or working out for you right now, but it is some things that you may need to change. Okay? It can be your eating habits, your health regimen, things that you may be have some type of addiction to, um overworking, Can be one of them, especially for you, Aquarius, okay? But it also can be things of, I'm hearing gluttony. So overdoing, substances, food, not only overworking yourself, emotionally stressing yourself. Mm, some of you are really trying to get your entrepreneurship off the ground here. You can just really be working so much overtime here. Um, I do see, I just had an epiphany for some of you Aquariuses. You are so addicted to your own, protecting your feelings and emotions from other people or a certain person. It's kind of like you're over addicted to opening up. You may physically do the work to invest or to, allow something to progress, but you don't. I'm sorry, Miss. I'm in Linda Craig. But it's kind of like you working so much overtime, and you're so addicted to protecting your feelings and emotions and your own desires to a point where that it is maybe blocking to some extent your abundance and changing your prosperity coming in. Hmm. That can do that to empresses that has not been treated like their true empress's energy, because this is what you giving Aquarius here. You see that? Not trying to be funny, but Aquarius, you're all three of these people here. Hmm. If the person is treating you right, they get this person. If they're doing you wrong and you're putting too much overtime or effort into trying to make something work, whether it's, you know, an individual um, treating yourself badly, so now you're eating bad, you're stressing. Um, Aquarius is just like Capricorns, can indulge too much into desires, okay, which can be like retail shopping, online shopping, eating too much of the worst things, sitting around not exercising, gaining a huge stomach, gluttony, um, intimate relations, okay? Because sometimes, Aquarius, it seems like you may allow this energy to sit with you enough to see where it goes. Eight of Pentacles. And then, if this doesn't work, then this fully cannot come out. So now you are faced with overzealous, how you say it, overzealousness, okay, being overzealous, working overtime, way overtime, when it comes to your feelings and emotions. Don't necessarily have to be toward another person, but within you, to cover up or to, I don't want to say contradict, but working overtime to repair. Thank you. Thank you. To repair your feelings and emotions over the overindulgence of trying to make something pop, make something happen. You get what I'm saying? For if it's for you, you'll understand what I mean. Okay? If you don't, then that message is not for you. Now, people may say, "Well, I'm not the devil." This is that card there, Mr. DeVille, is all about overdoing something. Okay, too much of something. It also can be fears. It don't necessarily have to be a physical entity. Okay, let's not touch on that. But this is being chained to something, too emotional, giving too much, you know, overworking yourself. It could be a combination of everything. Doing too much for people, okay? Allowing too many people to not put enough work in to show you feelings, love, and emotion, and also the reciprocation of material, which can be the Empress energy, beauty, charm, reciprocation, a dinner, a lunch, um, a walk in a park. Let's go on a date. Let's go on a trip together. Um, oh, look, I bought you flowers today. Here you go, honey. All of that can be the Empress energy of what she stands and represents. Also, motherhood, right? Overtime work and so much motherhood, but also have this side of anger, hurt, and resentment, okay, of can be emotionally broken, whether it was from a failed marriage, a failed relationship, a baby daddy that left and did not put the work in. It could be a combination of everything. This thing here. You get what I'm saying? So, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Sorry to take so long with Aquarius, but when they give me the message, I got to get it out. Okay? I'm not a robot. I'm not AI. So, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Um, you're breaking out of this though, and you're realizing it even more. Aquarius, is the reason being is because Saturn is in retrograde. So this combination right here, you're working on it. You're seeing actually what your full strength is and what it really represents without these two in the middle. Zoop. And we're gonna, Saturn being retrograde, you're realizing the stuff that you have been working overtime for and about, it was too much. And also a realization to quit working on things that you stop working on things that you don't have an emotional attach, uh material or physical attached to it, which means that you got bills, a mortgage, your name on the car with the other person, stuff like that. If you don't got no name attached to something, dealing with somebody, the Tower and the Five of Pentacles, then you're cutting yourself loose. You're undoing those chains. Okay, you're undoing those chains. Because you can sit in prosperity and abundance by yourself. You don't need to be chained to a person or a situation through a car note, sharing a house, a mortgage. You're releasing, hey, look, you can keep all that stuff. I'd rather keep my Empress energy and my Queen of Cups. And then Eight of Pentacles, I continue to work and work on myself, detach myself from that devil entity, and I move on into my proper abundance. Okay. Pisces. Oh, shoot. All right, Pisces. Whew. Good. At least somebody got it in the upright. So you and Leo, Pisces. Oh, shoot. You and Leo, the only ones that got the Wheel of Fortune. Leo's in reverse and yours in the upright. But it is some changes coming for you, though, Pisces. Some of you are moving into a new structure, a new home. Whether it's a house or an apartment. This is a huge change. You're feeling sad, a little bit that you may have to leave a community or leave a couple of friends or family member behind. Um, you're still disappointed also, and there has been no change of new love or new relationship in your life lately. Okay, something could have happened, but it was unavoidable. It was unavoidable. You thought it was growth or somebody potential for marriage or for dating or long term, but it didn't really turn out like that, Pisces. But you know what? Um, I feel that this eclipse is going to do a lot of new things for you when it comes to a change in your career, your job, your structure, your learning. You're getting ready soon or preparing. Okay. You're preparing to have a new journey here that's coming up for your life, Pisces. Um, I'm not quite sure what age you are, but the next 10-year cycle is then very important for you right now of the change that will be happening because it's going toward your sense of security, support, or foundation. So, whatever important point or pivot in your life you're at, Pisces, um, it's happening for now for your future. So, you understand? So, if you're moving into, like, say you're building a new home, leaving a old one, the next 10 years is going to be very much success, vitality, and growth. It's preparing you also to be prepared for long term commitment. So even if this was a breakup, is that a food card? No. If even if you had a breakup or something like that in the past or recent, it was part of the cycle. Okay. Um, it could have been testing you whether you was gonna keep with that situation. And if you did, it was going to alter your fate. Okay. Some of you Pisces may not see it like that, but whoever that was that you broke up with or separated from, they were not supposed to come to your new place or in your new journey, part of this new journey for you. They were not supposed to be that. So if you would have stayed in it, it would have changed your fate and it would have changed your future. You get me? Now, it don't have to be a home, but whatever you're doing now is preparing you for your future of success, such as maybe you're about to start college, a certification program. Um, this also can be a vlogger, like vlogging from home or something like that. Whatever it is, your fate is changing for the better. Okay. So, especially like if you're in school and you're about to graduate in 3 more years or 4 more years, whatever is happening for you now, part of Rahu in your first house, everything, this is about your future here. So let's get out of the Five of Cups of why this and why that, and things are going to be shown for you. All right, so let me do Libra since I didn't do Libra. I could have sworn I did Libra. So who was I talking to about the Justice card? Okay, Libra. So you got new opportunity. Um, hmm. Some of you may be recognizing, Libra, that something is not as good as it looked. Okay, so it's gonna be up to you, Libra, um, to see through the facade. Hmm. Ooh. Some of you Libras may be ready for change. Um, it may be time. Okay. And the reason I say that, some of you Libras, it may be time for you to leave a situation. Because if you don't, it's going to have a very hard of a attachment where you can't get rid of it. People do attach their self to us, also can be your name, your image, and or likeness. I ain't never said that before. Where did that come from? And they may be using you, the Mr. DeVille card in the middle here, for fame, opportunity, and success. Or Libra, it can be vice versa. Now, unfortunate Libra, some of y'all are addicted to something or somebody, especially intimately. Can be the freaky things that they do, uh, or that you allow them to do to you. And I hope you do not see, for some of you Libras, as giving this person a continuing opportunity, a relationship, um, continue access to you, because it's like you're getting attached to a lover or a type of obsessive type of situation, um, that may, for some Libras, drive you down the wrong path of success. Some of you Libras may be attempting or is part of something that you need to make a choice on whether to continue to do it for the fame, for the likeness, or for the attention, or for the pick of the litter when it comes to who you can, you could just pick anybody you want to date and let them be obsessed with you. Be very careful with this. You may have already had some type of previous situation with a tower moment here where it was very scary to you. Some of y'all got a stalker here. And I don't never say that. Well, not strong like that. I've said it before, but I've never put an emphasis on it. Yeah. Some of y'all got a stalker. Now, for some of you Libra, this also could be you though. You could be getting more attached to a lover here. Um, or a love of something. Miss Linda said, damn. Um, for the love of money. Some things that you may be doing for attention that may go overboard. I don't never say this either, but I see it. Somebody may be trying to pay for some type of um, spell on you. Now, I'm not saying that it work or don't work. It's all about the intention and the belief. Um, but it can be rooted in the root evil of money. No wonder they made me go last on you. So that's probably why I did skip you. Not intentionally. Because I see it here by looking at the cards on my TV. I'm going to show you. And I'm going to see if you see what I see. You see that? Let's see if I could. I guess it won't let me do it. No, it won't let me do it. I was trying to zoom in on it. I was trying to zoom in on it. But if you see what I see by looking at these cards, somebody is becoming very much obsessed with you. Now, I don't really feel, Libras, that you're doing this intentionally. It's because whether you're an emperor or empress, Libra energy, Aries energy, the remember your seventh house, Libra, is Aries. Okay, so this is why this energy here is here, and it can come off very controlling, very addictive, very powerful, a sense of attachment. You do what I say when I say do it, or either you don't shine with me, or either you don't connect with me physically or emotionally. Don't be trying to control nobody, Libra, here, because that Aries energy within you can become very controlling, where that you're starting to you start to feel out of sorts. Okay. Um, some of you may know that you need to leave a situation alone because it's only based on sex. Okay. This person also may have a little money or something like that. That's keeping you a sense of attached or feeling very adored or admired for your Empress energy. You're feeling very charmed. You're feeling very, you're getting a lot more addictive to that charm and attention. Okay. And it's coming too much of appeasing to you. Now, this also can be vice versa, Libra, where you are becoming a lot more dominant over a certain person or two people here. One that you like and very much have a sense of spiritual or a sense of childlike affection to, and then this other person is controlling you by money. Not saying that you don't have money, but the things that they do for you and that is appeasing to you because you are Empress energy. So they're charming you, they're telling you you're beautiful, they're buying you flowers, champagne, fine dining, luxury cars, luxury trips, all the way down can be Rolls Royce, all type of crap. And sometimes Libras can get very much addicted to that because that is Venus. Okay. Now, lastly, Libra, you got the longest reading, but yours is the most strenuous here. Um, Venus, your sign or planet, is in Leo. So your love life is about to become very explosive here. Just watch your spending. If you're buying toys and all this type of stuff, I see it here. All type of stuff is coming out for you. But it also can be a collective, right? Because Venus is going to be in the fifth house of dating. So, um, don't let nobody or you control you over money, gifts, trips, um, offers, whether it's business or pleasure, um, connections, hookups. Talking to everybody now because Venus is in Leo. So the offer, the temptation may be there, but it's not going to be a connection. If Buddy wasn't in the middle, then yeah, I'll say go for it. But Buddy is straight in the middle, and that's because that is the fire entity of being in a fire house. It may seem very tempting to take the offer to continuously hook up or date multiple people. This is also a a offer that you take or accept or start dating somebody and you can't get rid of them. You can't get rid of them. And it, again, stalker, but it also can become very explosive. Um, this also can be you being found out If you're single and you tell everybody, each party, that you're single and you're not in a relationship with none of them, okay, good. But don't be trying to play this game for some of you Libras where you got two people, three, four people on the side, but you got one main character here, and people are giving you offers, asking you offers, and you're just leading them on with temptation. Be very careful with this right now with Venus being in Leo. You don't want to play that game. Quickly, too, if some of you accept a marriage proposal or accept a relationship offer, it's going to be very tempting. It's going to be very hard for you to get this person out of your life in the future. I don't feel very well about this reading, Libra, and I rarely get stuff like this for you, but I just really feel because of Venus being in Leo that this combination is for everybody. Lack of patience. You see that? In reverse. See, another goddess came out. Another empress. You see all the different full moons, phases. All the different full moon phases. You got the full moon here, then it start to wax and wane. Full moon here. But this is in reverse. So, like I said, somebody, and I need to clarify that, because somebody here is going to start to lose patience about everything that they've been giving you, doing, doing for you, the things that they've been taking time out for you, and then they're going to propose some type of offer, whether to go commitment, to date just y'all two, nobody else, marriage proposal, let's go on a trip, let's move in together, um, because they see you as this. They don't see you as this, Libra. That's what I'm trying to also get across to you. These are two different things, but it's two people in each one of these pictures. So it may start out like that, but it's going to become this. Okay? You can always chime in up under any of my videos. This may happen for some of you by the next full moon or by the eclipse. But, just be very attentive, Libras, because you may run out of patience with somebody keep asking you a same offer, or you're running out of patience because you're ready to separate and date or be single or go your own way. But somebody here is so addicted and attached to you, and they're keeping you attached to them however that they can, whether it's buying your love, buying you things materially, but that also can be you or some of you Libras. Just be very careful. Stay tuned every day, every other day. Get the notification bell on. Make sure you subscribe so whenever I go live, you can see the next reading. This has been your Zodiac Roll Call, and I'll see you in the next one.